EA Sports to the game.
Welcome to Pirate Radio Broadcast. This is Fast Talking 80 Mr. Pete, bringing you a brand new season, an alternative to the other season. This one is the ultimate Madden 22, the more competitive. We can't tell you what's going to happen. But these are the stealth aliens with regular players. Many have been traded to the Texans to make room for the stealth. Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, and DeMarcus Lawrence, and Randy Gregory and others have been traded to the Texans to make room for the stealth. They've been traded over for draft picks to open up positions where the stealth can come in and take the lead. This is going to be different, people. This is the Ultimate Madden. The mode is the most competitive. So let's give you a little taste of the lineup so that you know who the stealth are. They have the lower numbers. The regular players have the higher numbers, above 30, I believe. Some have lower numbers for now. But there's HT Bomb is back. He's a member of stealth, but he's not a UFO alien technically. Then you have the regular players, Garrett Gilbert, Ben DiNucci, Cooper Rush, who are ready to come in if HT Bomb is too reckless and gets intercepted a lot or sacked and gets knocked out of the game. These gentlemen are skilled to just throw the football as planned, by the book. These are by the book quarterbacks. Then there is me, Fast Talking 80 Mr. Pete, bringing you visual play-by-play. I'm going to be on the sidelines in my private little booth on the sidelines, but I will be going in and just handing the ball off or throwing short little dumpy passes. I am the backup to the regular players, Gilbert, DiNucci, Rush. In order to make room for HT Bomb and myself, Dak Prescott and many other regular Cowboy players were temporarily traded to the Texans in a friendly, competitive. Instead of having Dak Prescott on the bench, we figured it'd be better under the gentleman's agreement to have Dak Prescott actually playing and all these other Texans, current Cowboys, on loan temporarily to the Texans. We will be broadcasting the Texans game. So we'll be seeing Dak Prescott as a Texan. So this is part of the gentleman's agreement created between HT Bomb with the other NFL teams. It's aggressive negotiations, but the Texans are the only team that said, okay, we'll do it. The Buccaneers said, hell no. So not all the teams are easily negotiated with. Now the halfbacks. We have Zeus, Stealth, U.S. Air Force. Zach, halfback. We have the regular players, Dowdle and Oluniwahua. They'll be seeing some action, but mostly it's going to be Zeus and Zach during the regular season. The fullback. At any time, these two regular players can go in as fullback. If Zeke gets injured, U.S. Air Force, stealth. Wide receivers, stealth, baby angel Ishmi. His nickname is Ishmi. I-S-H space, a little blank between Ish and M-E-E, Ishmi. His name is Ishmael, but he calls himself Ishmi. Then there's Jake, and a friend of H.T. Bum, not technically stealth, Charlene Pinky Goober. Then there's Eddie James, who's going on from defense, will be wide receiver. 1973, he and Elvis Arminius were the first two stealth who joined the head coach Armini. Noah Brown and Simi, these are the regular players, receivers. CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper and others have been traded to the Texans to make room for these stealth. Tight ends, Elvis Arminius. Then you have the regular players, Jarwin, Sprinkle, McKeown, and McQuaid. At any time they can be traded to the Texans if they feel like they're not getting any playing time. We'll make arrangements where they will see a lot of playing time as tight ends with the Texans. The regular players are the offensive line. That hasn't changed. Then there's the defense, Edgar. DeMarcus Lawrence is now with the Texans for this season only. And then you got the regular players. Then you have the right end, Brock, who's U.S. Air Force stealth, and the regular players. Defensive tackle, Samson has decided to come play. And we have the regular players, defensive tackles. Linebackers, Alex, who was in the Afghanistan war after 9/11. Middle linebackers, Randy, came into existence in 2003 with Venecia. Linebacker. And there you had the secondary. You got Baraki, who came into existence in 2008 and joined stealth in 2009. The safeties, Job, Jabba, and Ahmed Eki Breaky Hunt. Many more still to come, and when there's a need, these will be traded to the Texans to make room for stealth. There's still some stealth who have not signed up this season, who are in the alternative, the other Cowboy team that has Selena, Sabrina, Megan, but in this team, this is the ultimate, the highest competitive mode. We have no idea how this is going to turn out. And then, of course, special teams, Tiny Tina, Air Force, stealth, and the punter, Lisa. They have quarterback skills, so don't be surprised if they do some stunts and don't kick the ball but throw the football. Lisa has quarterback skills, specifically trained for quarterback. So there you have it, people. That makes up the stealth and the regular players. We will be broadcasting the Texans so we can see how Dak Prescott deals with being a Texan. But in the meantime, let's get it on, people. The head coach is Armin. He appeared first in Madden 9 or 12, we forget. I think it was Madden 12 where H.T. Bomb made his debut. But Coach Armin is now the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. The leader of stealth.
Tonight, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's a special prime-time edition of the NFL It's the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Along with Charles Davis, Sunbread, and Gunn, and we finally made a partner through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. I'll admit, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
Now we're live and match point ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And able to get this out to the 25. So now the Cowboys now ready to go the offense for the first time. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
This could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, he sees some shots downfield, Armin. What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
And that was the theme front page of the sports section when the column is right. Smoke air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? We'll get what game plan. I think it's pretty obvious that that'll help them win.
To the yard to the 26.
Stacked up here. There's not much space. I think it's pretty. He's going to get anything out of it.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Gonna get this time to change. And high forward at the 27-yard line. 2 runs are there, only 2 yards to show for it. The defense was really making a pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Taken down at midfield. 23 yards on the play.
I do think that sometimes at 30 yards, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. He's able to take a short throw and turn it into a big game and a conversion on third down. That's a big pickup.
A handoff out of the go. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
He scores pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that back at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked it up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now the first carry for inside the 40. Give him 10 here, getting up for a count of the first down.
I know lots of good players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. This guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He's brought down at the 34, calling a gain of 4.
It was a 4-yard run, so the offense could go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they get into the 2nd and 6. They see right through that defensively. With a 3rd and 7 is that officially a loss of 1.
This season he's into a man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. Kick is turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And that's especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Good Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42. We'll start with the option. Only a yard on the keeper. It'll be second down.
You know, it's not just all about the athleticism of defensive linemen. Let's give them credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stopped the run.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Throwing now is Narro.
Sometimes you just gotta know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get what you can.
Ball's up from the 39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rory. It's Williams. That catch before they the throw coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somebody muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Second and 8. To throw is Murray. This guy's going to take off at the 34-yard line. A few things better. Big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
You say no better sight, well, not really. You just throw it. It's bad enough to throw it in.
All right, that was for competitive Madden mode. Not bad. We're getting a feel out of this. Deflected and intercepted. Deflected by number 4, Randy, and intercepted by number 17, Edgar. Teamwork, people, teamwork. So the jersey numbers for some, with the exception of the quarterbacks, but the stealth aliens have numbers under 30. Number 30 and above is for the regular players, with the exception of some of the quarterbacks who have lower numbers.
What can the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is we know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game to all their teammates. Maybe I just shouldn't throw it on offense. I'm getting skilled. What do you think?
Absolutely. I always find myself cheering for him after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Rufford is from deep right side. And this is dropped. A chance for a good play early, but they did not secure it.
The NBA completely outside of what's going to remember these DBs tell me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there. They forced the incompletion.
Dancing to his left. Narro from deep left side. And now slowing it up here is Jones. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in preseason games. We'll be right back.
intercepted. But it was, I believe, Jake who got intercepted. Number 16, Jake. Feisty. He's a feisty stealth. And he comes in there and whacks him. And causes an injury.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this one.
College coach. Coaches tell me every game the team making the biggest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is going to win the game. Minimizing wins and maximizing opportunities.
I hate to dwell on this, but Brock, stealth, U.S. Air Force Brock. There he is. Where is it? There is number 19, Brock. He managed to penetrate. He got past the offense. And unfortunately, he didn't see the halfback. He's going for the quarterback. And he realizes, oops. He let him get by. But lucky for him, the defense were there. Number 9. Alex. Alex made the stop.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Murray. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals. His defense seemingly going up against Narro here. What's the secret to keeping them in check?
Which is really unrealistic. I think way back here, they used to have a coverage called the umbrella coverage, with 4 defenders back deep. Now you want to try to move that umbrella coverage out, and they're going to surround it and you head into the pocket. Because if he breaks out, he's going to hurt your defense in a big way with his legs.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. target. The screen, it's second down.
Did a nice job keeping his eyes down the field, waiting for someone to get open. But when some pressure pushed his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for him.
He was 2nd and 5 now. Here's Murray as he sets the throw. Forced out to his left. No gain on the play. It'll bring up third.
The defensive guys will be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
There's Murray. The screen, this is Armin. He's got the first down. See what hits is about. And yes, they win the points as they will decline the penalty, no question there.
Now they're all ready for the ball man and someone on to take it away, take the points and keep moving.
I think that was Samson. Samson, who hasn't played in a long time. There he goes. He's number 20, Samson. Says, I got the quarterback. Yeah. Ruthless aggression, people. That's how stealth. Oh, look at him. He's saying, hey, that was too much ruthless aggression. Come on, people. Hit and run.
Now Matt clear for the point after. Just outside the goal line. And then take it up past the 25 and the 26-yard line. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays, try and go to those spots, and get your offense moving.
Try to check off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's a run. Nothing early on.
They'll go back with guitar training camp. It's a little weird doing these drills. Pass, ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Skate, that's the interception. That means they're going to find someone on the block, walk the way, stay on their feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Okay. Enough of that. HT Bomb is being temporarily benched. Bring in DiNucci. And then Gilbert and Rush. Just get a first down. I mean, come on, people. Let's just get practical. DiNucci will just follow the routes, the plays, not be reckless.
Now clear to hand the PAT. And it's good to make it 14 now. Defensively, keep it the interception. Madden is rolling into the end zone with the touchdown. So they throw the big six. They're going to have a shot in it now as this one's in the air. Another team keep it up to return. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to a 25-yard line. Time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe that we're trying that for a touchdown. This offense right back out on the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the leg after falling over. So they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. After the pick six, they go right back to it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Drive starting with a first down, 9 yards on that pickup.
Yeah, let's hear the siren wave coming on their sideline and from that point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. DiNucci. That's complete. And will be put back towards midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him. It's another first down.
That's a nice one slam around it. What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, he cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So in the Cardinal territory now, it's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's DiNucci to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
It's down from this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give him something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a second and 10. To throw is DiNucci. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 4 yards a gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get a big game downfield with a nice job there.
Another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 26. 15 yards there for number 15.
The screen pass was taken away there. What a nice job improvising, finding other options and completing the pass anyway.
Throwing is DiNucci.
watched the regular season play a few times. Just how costly the state was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a side effect of the
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, can't worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
Look.
Terrible. Terrible. Let's get another quarterback in there. Come on, man. Garrett Gilbert. And then Cooper Rush. And if need be, I'm just going in there and hand off the football. I'm not even going to pass the damn thing. I'm just going to hand it off to the halfback, tailback, and fullback. The next series, the Cowboys, when they get the ball back.
Offense here ready to take over. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is, the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. It'll start the drive with a give to Kane. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a real nice job there on the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made your play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Murray flush to his right. He has the 1st down and more. Down right around the 37. Gets him the 1st down.
Those are the ones that are defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure. Good coverage downfield. And then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice game.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Murray going to throw. Well, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point good.
Yeah, you always hear that term, they just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want right now. They are super too fast.
Okay, people. This game is over. This competitive all Madden mode it's showing our lack of football skills.
Started fast, so I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah, When a horse breaks out like that, we say call a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Terrible. Terrible. We got pussy whipped. You can't say it any worse than that. We just got pussy whipped. Back to the drawing board, people. We need to bring in Stealth, Megan, Selena, Sabrina. We gotta do some more trades. Send some more players to the Texans. I mean, the Texans have a lot of our great players for the Cowboys. Well, Tiny Tina's got player upgrades. That amounts to something. The rest of the team, unbelievable. Well, we will be broadcasting the Texans. This is Fast Talking Eddie, Mr. Pete. We got stomped. We got stomped upon.